we'd like to once again acknowledge our esteemed guests. We have the Honorable Dato Pax Ali Manguda Dato, by Honorable Bayrihan Sakaluran, Honorable Suharto Teng Manguda Dato, Honorable Emelu Lala Talino Mendoza, Dr. Teresita Socorro Ramos, Miss Evangeline Manalang, Miss Audric Zuriel Cruz, Miss Shine Meneses, Engineer Jeffrey Bagasbas, Miss Jeremy Co, Miss Susana Esquivel, Miss April Valdez, Dr. Loreto Novicio, Mr. Harold Brian Paler, Mr. Elmer Paramo, Mr. Emmanuel Balintec, Miss Melissa Bulao, Mr. Carl Vincent Cabanilla, Mr. Alfon Narquita, Mr. Dr. Romeo Havate, Dr. Preciosa Corazon Fabroa, Engineer Mervin Gorospe, Engineer Alvin Buison, Engineer Ulysses Ante, Miss Annabel Villalobos, Dr. Geraldo Petilia, Mr. Anthony Joseph Lucero, Miss Ina Patricia Aquino, Mr. Jose Thomas Cabagay, Miss Keith Ann Caballero, Mr. Rex Tranquiliero, Dr. Lita Suerte, Dr. Samson Molao, requesting everyone to please settle down now, as for in a minute we will be starting our program. plasma sphere, finger tangler, and the rope puzzle. Mapita sa Lakanulangon, maayong buntag kaninyong tanan, mayad nga aga sa inyong tanan, naimbag nga aldaw kada kayo amin. Isang makaagham na umaga po sa ating lahat. We are very much delighted as we once again celebrate the Soxergen Regional Science and Technology Week 2023 with the theme Siyensya, Teknolohiya at Inobasyon, kabalikat sa matatag, maginhawa at panatag na kinabukasan, happening today 12th until the 15th of September 2023, only here at the Sultan Kudarat Gymnasium and Cultural Center, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. We appreciate everyone's present here in the venue as well as to our audience who are with us through online Facebook Live. Before anything else, let us watch this multimedia presentation we have prepared.
DOST-12 carried out its programs, projects, and activities through the years to provide science and technology innovation services in the region despite the challenges in the past few years, focused on achieving the 7 outcomes identified by the department. Outcome 1, Innovation Stimulated. Under the strategic objective to align the regional R&D agenda to the harmonized national R&D agenda, DOST-12 through our R&D networks evaluated and endorsed R&D proposals.
All right, you have just watched the video on our past celebrations on the Regional Science and Technology Week from year 2019, I guess. And then now we are first time celebrating here in the Sultan Kudarat. Palakpakan naman po natin ang Sultan Kudarat Province. All right, so we are now to proceed with the program proper. To formally start our event, may I request everyone to please rise for the invocation to be led by Mr. Muhammad Hatimin and Madali.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May the peace and blessings of God be upon all of us. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praises and thanks be to God, the nourisher of all worlds, the most gracious, the most merciful, the sole honor and ruling judge on the day of judgment, the day of recompense. Thine alone we worship, and thine alone we ask for help. Guide us on a straight path, the path of those on whom you have bestowed your grace, and not of those who have earned your anger, nor those who went astray. We come before you, Ya Allah, humbled by the kindness you have shown us. We thank you for allowing us to gather here today, keeping us safe as we traveled, and for giving us the opportunity to connect, learn, develop, and grow. We are dedicating this time to you as we begin our event. We ask for your blessing on everyone present and for all great minds involved in the study of sciences and technology. May your presence be with us at all times. May your love be the fire in our hearts. May your joy be our strength in difficult times. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we may enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. May the success of this event bring in positive change. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله ومبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وبارك أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Amen.
Please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem to be led by Sultan Kudarat State University Chorale, to be followed by the DOST hymn Ambition Natin 2040 song through an audio-visual presentation, and Sultan Kudarat March by the SKSU Chorale.
Ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka masisihin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong makhaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagnirinig. Ang bituin at arang niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng arangan, ating pagsinta, o ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pangay ng api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. matibay na Pilipino. Mag-ambisyon tungo sa kinabukasan, mag-ambisyon para sa pagunlad ng bayan. Tayo na't magkaisa, tuparin ang mga pangarap, ingat pagsisigaw ang bawat isa. Isang natin ang daang liwanag, tayo ang simula ng pagbabago, simbolo ng isang matibay na Pilipino. Mag-ambisyon tungo sa kinabukasan, mag-ambisyon para sa pagunlad ng bayan. Tayo na't magkaisa, tuparin ang mga pangarap, galing at pagsisikaw ang bawat isa. Isa ang nangyayari sa buhay, ang maging matatag, matinaw
Thank you very much. You may now be seated. Here's RSTW 2023 Soxygen Regional Celebration will be once again be a significant event for everyone. I am Malaika Brahim, your host for today's event. Now to welcome us all today, our speaker hails from the municipality of Lutayan, Sultan Kudarat, and is the first among the 5 sons of Governor Honorable Suharto T. Mangudadatu and Governor by Mariam Sangki Mangudadatu. At a young age, he has been with great potential, especially in leadership. He participated in the Universal Peace Federation of the United Nations as an ambassador of peace in college. In year 2015, he established the Sultan Kudarat Association of Youth Organizations, which promotes youth empowerment and helps them realize their God-given talents, skills, and dreams. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Legal Management at the esteemed De La Salle University, where he received the Best Thesis Award and was a consistent Dean's Lister. Immediately after his graduation in college, he proceeded to study abroad at the famous Oxford University, taking up a course in philosophy, politics, and international relations and strategic leadership and management in Oxford, England. He then pursued to study law under the Juris Doctor program at the De La Salle College of Law and became one of the youngest law graduates in the country. He is currently the youngest governor in the country who also serves as a vice president of the League of Governors of the Philippines and the chairman of the Committee for Health. Dito patuloy tayong aangat is the focal message that serves as a significant foundation of his vision for the province, concentrating on his flagship programs, including the no-balance billing policy in Sultan Kudarat Provincial Hospital, the country's largest provincial hospital, and the promotion of the province as the emerging coffee capital of the Philippines. Recently, the province of Sultan Kudarat has been declared ISO certified for maintaining the standard of its quality management system, with the scope extending to all offices of the provincial government. The province is also a recipient of 2 national awards, the Seal of Good Local Governance and the Agawad Kalasag for 2022. Our speaker also calls for God-centered and love-based governance, taking into account the diverse culture present in the locality, which has a mixture of Christians, Muslims, and indigenous people. In their realization of unity and peace, the steps taken now and for the rest of his term will hopefully fulfill the needs of the welfare of his fellow Sultan Kudarateños and the embodiment of Sultan Kudarat as a true symbol of peace and progress. Sultan Kudarat, ikaw ay tunay na sikat. Honorable Datu Pax Ali S. Mangudadatu, the governor of the province of Sultan Kudarat, will be represented by board member Ayan Jordan Abalos. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Apologies. So the message of Honorable Dato Pax Mangudadatu will be delivered by board member Suriel Lib Ati. Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you. To Engineer Sancho A. Mubarang, Undersecretary in Regional Operations of DOST, to Dr. Teodoro M. Gatchalian, Undersecretary, DOST, Engineer Sami P. Malawan, Regional Director, DOST Region 12, to Dr. Julius Liana Jr., DOST Philippine Textile Research Institute, to Dr. Lita S. Felipe, Director, DLLO, DOST, to other regional directors. From the TESDA Region 12, we have here RD Rafael Abrogar, and to all other officials and officers of the DOST, guests, participants, isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. We are very sorry that the presence of our provincial governor is not available today. But in behalf of our provincial governor, Dato Pax Ali, who is a very young and dynamic governor, who is always focused on supporting the science, technology, and innovation. And our young and youngest governor in the whole country is very active and very supportive to all the programs of the DOST. And here today, we are very glad and honored that this RSTW 2023, the DOST chose the province of Sultan Kudarat as your host province. So maraming salamat po sa inyo. Kami po dito sa probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat ay nandito lang po na sumusuporta, being led by our young and dynamic governor. And our governor who is also focusing on the industrialization, because today our province is being known as the coffee capital of the Philippines. Now we are producing 35% of the coffee of the whole country. And that is why we are very thankful that the DOST here is very supportive to our programs towards industrialization and to develop the coffee industry of our province. And today, sana po, mas marami pa pong makakatulong pa po ang DOST sa buong probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat and to the whole country. Yun lang po, maraming salamat. Sultan Kudarat, sikat ka. Dito, patuloy tayong aangat.
Thank you very much, Board Member Suriel Libatin, for reading the welcome. To address his opening message, our speaker is a career service executive eligible with 30 years of management experience in business development, simultaneous with 20 years of experience in policy and development administration. Designated as Provincial Science and Technology Officer in the province of Sultan Kudarat, year 1992 to 2000. PSTC Sultan Kudarat was cited the best performing provincial S&T centers in the Region 12 during his time. A career service professional instrumental in sustaining and maintaining the DOST 12 ISO 9001 certification since 2004, being the Quality Management Representative or the QMR, and in the adoption of appropriate mechanisms for the development of the DOST 12 human resource. A registered professional agricultural engineer handling the Region 12 industry, energy, and emerging technologies research and development consortium, and implementing best practices in safeguarding government funds with respect to the purpose intended of projects, improving the lives of the people in Region 12 through the aggressive implementation of DOST 12 projects and activities. He is presently the member of the Board of Regents of the University of Southern Mindanao, chairperson for the Committee on Academic Research and Extension, or the CARE, Sultan Kudarat State University in Tacurong City, Sultan Kudarat, chairperson as well, and in Cotabato State University, Cotabato City. He's also one of the Board of Directors of the Philippines Red Cross South Cotabato Chapter. member of the Board of Trustees of the Cotabato Foundation, College of Science and Technology in Arakan, Cotabato Province, chairperson of the Regional Research Development and Innovation Committee, or the RRDIC, a subcommittee of RDC 12. Cotabato Region Industry, Energy and Emerging Technology Research and Development Consortium, or the SHRDEC, Region 12 Health Research and Development Consortium, or the HRDC. Chairperson of the Economic Development Committee, or the EDC of RDC 12, Regional Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or the RDRRMC, and associate member of the National Research Council of the Philippines. Let us welcome no other than the Regional Director of the Department of Science and Technology, Region 12, Engineer Sammy P. Malawan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our heartfelt appreciation to the Honorable Governor Dato Pax Ali Mangudadato for such a very warm welcome accorded to everyone today in a province named after the famous Sultan of Maguindanao, Sultan Muhammad Hipatuan Kudarat. Our distinguished guest, the Honorable Secretary of Science and Technology, Dr. Renato U. Solidum Jr., represented today by our Undersecretary for Regional Operations, Dr. Sancho A. Maburang, Dr. Ted Gatchalan, Attorney Gatchalan, our Undersecretary of the Department of Science and Technology, our partners from the industry and private sectors, the academic and educational institution. We have Dr. Samson L. Mulao, the President of the Sultan Kudarat State University, Dr. Hil Garcia, represented today by Dr. Cabasang, the Vice President for Research and Development of the University of Southern Mindanao, Dr. Gunay of the MSU, Mindanao State University, General Santos City Campus, and his companions from the government, national government line agencies, and local government units, the Honorable Secretary General of TESTA, the Honorable Dato Suharto Mangunda Dato, PhD, represented today by our Regional Director of TESTA 12, RD Rafael Aburgal II. Members of the Honorable Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Sultan Kudarat, Governor Roel Faquiao, represented today by the board member J.C. Pasconia of Sarangani Province, the President of Region 12 and SK Coffee Council, our Chairman, Mr. Ronan Eugene Garcia. Of course, our directors here from the Department of Science and Technology, from our DOST Legal Liaison Office, Director Ma'am Lita Suerte Filipi, Dr. Liano of the DOST PTRI, and a representative from TAPI, Sir Romy, and the rest of DOST agencies who are now today. Our chairman of the Regional Development Council 12, the Honorable Emilio Lala Talino Santos, represented today by the co-chair, our co-chair for RDC, si Sir Richel Lindon Magtulis, the chairman, the vice chair of RDC and director of NEDA, the Honorable Teresita Socorro C. Ramos, fellow advocates of science and colleagues in DOST system, researchers and inventors, our partners from the media, students, and the civil society, not only in the province of Sultan Kudarat, but region-wide, from Cotabato Province, South Cotabato, and Sarangani Province, as well as from the cities of Kidapawan, Corondal, and General Santos City. Isang makagham na umaga po sa atin lahat. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Department of Science and Technology 12, it is an honor and privilege to welcome you to the 2023 SOC Sergeant Regional Science and Technology Week with the theme, Siyensya, Teknolohiya at Inobasyon, kabalikat sa maunlad at matatag na kinabukasan. For years, we have been holding this annual biggest S&T event in the region in General Santos City and Coronadal City. This year, for the first time, we have it here in Sultan Kudarat through the ever-supportive provincial local government with Governor Dato Fax Ali Manguda Dato at the helm. The National Science and Technology Week, or NSTW, celebration serves as a platform for championing science, technology, and innovation, or STI, advocacy in the country, while also emphasizing the substantial contribution of S&T to national development. Holding of similar event in the national level will be on November 23 to 28, 2023, in Iloilo City. Adopting a regional approach of the NSTW enables the incorporation of a wide variety of activities, exhibitions, and seminars tailored to address the distinct needs and preference of the local populace, leading to the celebration of the Regional Science and Technology Week. This focused strategy not only enhances participation, but also motivates people in rural areas, even at the grassroots level, to actively engage in the promotion and utilization of science, technology, and innovation. Bukas po ang ating RSTW sa lahat. Sa kahit sino man na may interest sa siyensya, teknolohiya, at inobasyon. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, STI have become indispensable aspect of our society. They are not just mere tools for progress, but are the very pillars upon which we build a prosperous, resilient, and sustainable future. The relevance of science and technology in today's society cannot be overstated, as they hold the key to addressing complex challenges and driving progress across sectors. The Department of Science and Technology, in its broadest sense, is a dynamic institution of 18 attached agencies, each playing a critical role in advancing the STI landscape in our country. These agencies cover a wide range of functions, from research and development to scholarship, technology transfer, intellectual property rights, and more. Together, they form a formidable network dedicated to driving progress and innovation. Apart from our scientists, researchers, inventors, and S&T personnel, you might be asking yourselves, how can I, as an individual, contribute to promoting science, technology, and innovation? The answer is simple but profound. You can be an advocate for STI in your daily life, in your communities, and on social media platforms. Stay informed about the latest development in science and technology. Support local innovations. Avail of the S&T programs, projects, and services, and inspire the next generation to pursue career in STI. Remember that even a small action can have a significant impact in advancing our society. May naalala kong kwento nung isang kasama namin. Sinisisi daw siya ng isang kaibigan. Bakit hindi siya nasabihan nung open pa ang DOST scholarship? Isa po ito sa pinapakalaking scholarship program sa bansa, sa buong bansa. Sana daw ay nakapag-apply ang kanyang anak, no? At makapag-exam ang kanyang anak na likas na matalino sa STEM or Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Pero nawala na ang pagkakataon. Kaya pinayuhan siya ng kasama namin sa office na sa uulitin. Huwag mong puro like sa personal na post sa SB, kundi bigyan pansin din ang mga naisishare niya about sa programs, projects, at activities ng DOST na siyang mas mapapakinabang sana, mapakinabangan. Harnessing the power of science, technology, and innovation to shape the brighter future for nation building, not just be the aim of the Republic, of the President of the Republic of the Philippines, or the duty of the DOST, or task of the teachers, but a challenge for all of us to embrace transformative forces, not as mere spectators, but as an active participants in the journey towards progress. Ladies and gentlemen, I am encouraging everyone to enjoy while learning from our S&T exhibits, technology demonstrations, interactive displays, science centrum and planetarium, earthquake simulators, science film showing, and series of fora. On behalf of the DOST 12, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to all of you for joining this event. Your presence here is a testament to our shared commitment to the advancement of science, technology, and innovation. I humbly ask for a continuous cooperation, collaboration, and support as we work together to build a brighter future for Soc Sergeant and our beloved nation. Thank you, and may this Regional Science and Technology Week be a resounding success for all of us. Wassalam.
Thank you very much, RD Sami Malawan, for that opening message. We would like to acknowledge the presence of the Isulan Mayor, Mayor Marites Palasige. Good morning, ma'am. Also joining us today, Mayor of Libac, Mayor Frederick Celestial. We would also like to acknowledge Mr. Tyron Jean Villanueva, representative from the South Cotabato Economic Investments. Also, we have the representative of Honorable Rogelio D. Pacquiao, Governor of Sarangani Province, Board Member Jess Bascuña. Now to proceed, let us have a message of support from our speaker. She was a consistent honor student from grade school to high school at the Notre Dame of Kidapawan for girls, now St. Mary's Academy, and earned her undergraduate Bachelor of Science in Accountancy from the Ateneo de Davao University. She also completed her Bachelor of Laws from the University of Mindanao in year 2000. At the age of 50, she has spent more than half of her life in unbroken elective political positions from 1993 to 2022. Presently, she is the newly elected governor of the Cotabato province. And Honorable Emilu Lala Talino Mendoza, MNSA, the chairperson of the RDC-12 and the governor of province of Cotabato, will be represented by the co-chair of the RDC-12, Mr. Richly Lyndon Magtulis.
Our courtesies to Honorable Suharto S. Mangudadato, Director General of the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, Honorable Renato U. Solidum Jr., DOST Secretary, represented this morning by Engineer Sancho A. Maburang, Undersecretary for Regional Operations of DOST, Dr. Chudoro M. Gatchalian, Undersecretary of DOST, Honorable Dato Pax Ali S. Mangudadato, our dear Governor of the Province of Sultan Kudarat, Engineer Sami P. Malawan, our active partner in the Regional Development Council, Regional Director of DOST 12, Honorable Teresita Socorro C. Ramos, Regional Director of NEDA 12 and Vice Chairperson of Regional Development Council 12, represented by ARD Romel Tanghal, a good friend, RD Rafael Abrugar of TESDA, sir, Dr. Samson Bolao, President of Sultan Kudarat State Universities, other officials of state universities present, officials and personnel of DOST, mayors and provincial officers of the province of Sultan Kudarat, our good friend, former Mayor Ronan Garcia of Calamansig, now the coffee champion of Sultan Kudarat, and a former colleague in the Regional Development Council. Our good friend, our able leader, board member Jesse Bascuña of Sarangani, sir, good morning. Workers in government, our friends from the private sector, science, technology, and innovation stakeholders of Region 12, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, isang makaagham na umaga sa ating lahat. Bago po ako magpatuloy, ako po ay napag-utusan on a personal note ng aking mga anak na batiin ko daw po ang kanilang kapwa DOST scholars at scholars ng Philippine Science High School. Gusto ko lang pong ipaabot ang taos-pusong pasasalamat sa DOST sa 17 years na scholarship na ibinigay po ninyo sa aking dalawang anak. 8 taon po sa Philippine Science High School, main campus, at 9 na taon po sa University of the Philippines, Diliman. Maraming salamat po, and I'm sure nagpapasalamat ang ating mga PUST beneficiaries. Maraming salamat po sa monthly stipend, sa book allowances, sa transportation allowances, at sa lahat po ng suporta sa ating mga scholars who are actually our future scientists and innovators in the country and in the region. But more importantly, I think magpapasalamat tayo sa DOST sa quality ng education na binigay nila po sa ating mga scholars. On behalf of RDC 12 Chairperson Governor Emilu Lala J. Talino Mendoza, I would like to convey her message of support for the 2023 Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week celebration, which begins today and ends on September 15, 2023. The significance of science, technology, and innovation in regional development cannot be overstated. STI has played a pivotal role in shaping the economic growth, competitiveness, and overall progress of regions across the country. It has emerged as a catalyst for transformative change, driving advancements in various sectors, and propelling societies towards sustainable development. Looking back at the historical approach to STI here in Region 12, we can see how ideas and innovations gradually took root and flourished. Initially, the region might have had a more modest focus on STI, given that the region has limited resources and infrastructure. However, over time, the importance of STI became increasingly apparent, leading to a more effort to invest in research and development. STI acts as a driving force behind regional economic growth and catalyzes our path toward accelerated inclusive socio-economic development. By fostering innovation and technological advancements, it can lead to the creation of new industries, job opportunities, and increased opportunity. When regions embrace STI, they can position themselves as attractive investment destinations, attracting businesses and talents that further contribute to economic growth. To promote STI in the region, well-crafted policies and strategies should be put in place, and this is where the Regional Development Council plays a very important role. National and regional STI policies and initiatives act as guiding principles, creating an environment that nurtures innovation and fosters collaboration among various stakeholders. These policies can include measures such as providing incentives for research and development, establishing technology transfer programs, and fostering partnerships between academe, industry, and government. Therefore, it would be futile to think of modernization and development without giving importance to the vital contribution of STI in our quest towards transforming Soxargen to become a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient region. Nevertheless, let me highlight the pivotal role of partnerships and collaboration in advancing STI throughout the country. We are glad to see our partners present here today in this activity for extending your support. Cooperation among stakeholders is essential for leveraging shared resources and expertise. It allows for the pooling of knowledge, infrastructure, and funding to address common challenges and ultimately drive progress. Today, let us all be inspired and continue to innovate in making things better with byproducts and shall transcend beyond our generation. Moving forward, let us look forward to what our works today can do good for our children and our children's children. This is our mantra toward performing a serbisyong totoo para sa bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay ang 2023 Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week celebration. Congratulations, Department of Science and Technology 12. Rise, Soxargen. Maraming salamat po sa provincial government of Sultan Kudarat for hosting this event. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
All right, thank you very much to the co-chair of the RDC 12, Mr. Richly Lyndon Magtulis, for delivering the message on behalf of Honorable Emilu Lala Talino Mendoza, MNSA. Another message of support will be given by the Regional Director of NEDA 12 and the Vice Chairperson of the RDC, Dr. Honorable Teresita Socorro C. Ramos, will be represented by OIC ARD, Mr. Romel Patrick Tanghal. Let's give him a round of applause, please.
My courtesies to the delegation from the Department of Science and Technology led by Undersecretary Teodoro Gatchalian, Engineer Sandro Maborang, DOST 12 Regional Director, Engineer Sami P. Malawan, the Honorable Secretary of TESDA represented by RD Rafael Y. Abrogar II, our host, Honorable Mayor Marites Palyasige of Isulan and Honorable Mayor Celestial of Lebac, fellow workers in the government from the national, regional, and local levels, our friends from the private sector and industry and the academe, science and technology, friends in Region 12, dear pupils and students, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. On behalf of the Regional Development Council 12 Vice Chairperson, NEDA 12 Regional Director, Teresita Socorro C. Ramos, I would like to express our warmest congratulations and support to DOST, especially to the Regional Office 12, for spearheading the conduct of this 2023 Regional Science and Technology and Innovation Week celebration this week. The 8-point socio-economic agenda of the Marcos administration, as well as the SOCSARGEN Regional Development Plan 2023 to 2028 strategy framework emphasizes the need to advance R&D, technology, and innovation to transform production sectors to generate more green quality jobs and competitive products. We hope to achieve this in order for us to realize ambisyon natin 2040 of a matatag, maginhawa at panatag na buhay for all Filipinos. And for our own regions, agro-industrial center and agri-eco-cultural tourism hub in southern Philippines. I just want to make a moment to send out our message of support to this celebration. This event is such an opportunity for us to come together and celebrate advancements in STI in SOCSARGEN. It is an opportunity for individuals, businesses, and organizations to showcase their incredible work and invention and inspire others in the process. From cutting-edge research projects to groundbreaking inventions, this activity truly highlights the talents and creativity that exists here in Region 12. I encourage everyone to participate by attending the various events, exhibitions, and discussions being organized by DOST 12. Let us show our support for all the scientists, engineers, entrepreneurs, and innovators who are tirelessly working towards making Region 12 a better place through their contributions. Together, let us ignite curiosity, spark imagination, and foster a culture of innovation in our community. One of the highlights of this celebration is the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement for the implementation of the Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Center Mindanao Project. This project has been supported by RDC 12 and endorsed to the DOST Central Office for funding, recognizing the need to establish and promote innovation hubs and other similar collaborative platforms to accelerate innovation, and entrepreneurship in Region 12. We are very thankful to the DOST, Secretary, Central Office, and their secretaries have responded positively by providing funds for the project, sir. We look forward for the start of the project implementation and enjoin all stakeholders to support for its successful implementation and sustainability. Once again, congratulations to DOST 12 under the leadership of RD Sami Malawan, popularizing STI through the observance of the RSTW to improve our level of awareness and understanding on how STI works for a peaceful, safer, resilient, and highly competitive Soxarjan region. In Region 12, sir, we say, revitalize, innovate for a safe and strong economy. Rise, Soxarjan, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Sir Romel Patrick Tanghal, for reading the message of support in behalf of Honorable Teresita Socorro C. Ramos, RD Regional Director of NEDA 12 and the Vice Chairperson of the RDC 12. Now to give us an inspirational message, our speaker is the 14th Director General of the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. Prior to his assumption as TESDA Secretary, on June 7, 2023, our speaker has served as the Municipal Mayor of Lutayan, Sultan Kudarat from 1998 to 2004, and as the Governor of Sultan Kudarat from 2007 to 2016, and again from 2019 to 2022. As TESDA's Director General, he vows to make technical education and vocational training more accessible so that more Filipinos will be equipped with the necessary skills to succeed and be empowered to contribute to national development. As part of his SMILE policy, he enjoins TESDANs to serve with a heart and commits that sa TESDA, lingap ay maaasahan. He will be represented by a young and dynamic leader at the helm of Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, Regional Office 12, hailing from Cagayan de Oro. This 33-years-old visionary is dedicated to uplifting the lives of fellow Filipinos through TESDA. Let us welcome Regional Director Rafael Y. Abrugard II.
Maayong buntag sa atong tanan. Good morning. Good morning. It is an honor and privilege to be delivering the message of our Secretary Suharto Teng Mangudadatu. And before I proceed with this message, may I recognize some of the very important partners here joining us today. Of course, from the Department of Science and Technology, the Undersecretary for Regional Operations, Engineer Sancho Maborang. Sir, I would like also to acknowledge another Undersecretary from the DOST who was a former Regional Director of TESDA. Ang sabi nga nila, once at TESDAN, always at TESDAN. Undersecretary Ted Gatchalian. RD Sami Malawan of the DOST. RD, mayong buntag. The provincial government of Sultan Kudarat, headed by the Honorable Young and Brilliant Governor Dato Pax Ali S. Mangudadatu. The board members joining us here, fellow workers in government, the municipal mayors joining us here, the men and women in uniform, government partners, stakeholders, and guests who are joining us, maayong buntag sa makaisa pa. May I read the message of our Secretary para po sa ating event sa araw na ito. Ladies and gentlemen, isang mapagpalang umaga at maligayang Technology, Science and Technology Innovation Week sa ating lahat. I am deeply honored to have been invited to grace the celebration of the 2023 Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week. Holding the celebration here at Sultan Kudarat makes me more grateful, especially that this will promote technology and innovation that will support micro, small, and medium enterprises and impacts education and economic development in Sultan Kudarat, in Region 12, and the country in general. As we come together to celebrate this momentous event, let me express TESDA's commitment in advancing technology research and innovations through technical education and skills development. TESDA is one with the Department of Science and Technology and other government agencies in implementing the policy of the state to promote a culture of technology research and innovation in training, education that will propel knowledge-based economy for all. We can achieve this only through a whole of government approach as embodied in the Philippine Innovation Act. As part of TESDA's initiative, we have adopted programs towards the Philippine Technical Vocational Education and Training 4.0, which also covers the establishment of the regional TVET Innovation Centers or the RTICs. These facilities will complement with the other regional innovation centers of other government agencies. The RTICs provides a platform for an authentic learning environment in education and training, entrepreneurship development, and technology research. This will produce 4.0 ready TVET graduates. To date, may we inform the body that we have constructed 8 RTICs in the whole country, and additional 5 will be done this 2023 to 2024. This will be equipped with the state-of-the-art learning systems and equipment. The Asian Development Bank has granted the Philippines, through TESDA, a 5 billion peso loan for the TESDA project called Supporting Innovation in Philippine TVET Systems, or SIP TVETs, for 2023 to 2027. It will establish additional 17 RTICs, which includes one in General Santos City and another one in Sarangani, and I believe another one will be somewhere in this vicinity. Let me also share other TESDA initiatives, such as the yearly evaluation and funding of TVET-related researches through the National TVET Research Agenda, the publication of technology research conducted by the TESDA technology institutions through TESDA Trade Journal, the implementation of the Tuklas Kasanayan Award that recognize and reward TESDA personnel who contribute to TVET developments through technology, research, and innovations. As we continue to position TechVoc for global competitiveness with higher standards and continuous innovation, TESDA will continue to work with the DOST and other agencies through collaborative programs and projects. Our partnership has been a driving force behind shared accomplishments and towards more innovation. In closing, let me express and congratulate the DOST and its partners in successfully celebrating the 2023 Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week. Makakaasa po kayo sa ating patuloy nating pagtutulungan para sa ating mga kapwa Pilipino, para sa ating inang bayan. Dahil sa TESDA, lingap ay maaasahan. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you very much, RD Rafael Robugar, for delivering the inspirational message of the Honorable Suharto Teng Mangudadato. Another message will be delivered to us by one of our speakers. Service. Sir Teodoro Gatchalian's life has been lived in the effort of epitomizing that word. Starting from his humble beginnings as a secondary public teacher, Teddy, as he is more widely known, has dedicated most of his life to the public by wearing a myriad of hats ranging from teacher, mentor, director, and academic. Throughout all this, he has always proudly identified as only one thing, a public servant. He counts among his chief achievements the feat of championing nuclear energy in the Philippines by representing the country at the International Atomic Energy Agency in his capacity as an Assistant Secretary of DOST. With his background rooted in exemplary academic and practical experiences in the field of agriculture, education, and administration, he had successfully held numerous leadership positions ranging from provincial and regional directorships in TESDA and key national administrative positions in DOST. Through his 4 decades in civil service in these roles, he has effectively worked for the advocacy of sustainable agriculture poverty alleviation, technical skills education, alternative vocational programs for the disenfranchised nuclear energy, the empowerment of scientists, and the improvement of R&D and STEM in the Philippines. He was a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Agriculture at the Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology at the Gabaldon, Nueva Ecija District, with distinct honors. Graduate of Master of Arts in Education, major in Administration and Supervision at the Manuel S. Verga University Foundation at the Lucena City, Quezon City, year 1999. He graduated his PhD in Educational Management at the Araulio University, Finman Network at Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. Let us welcome Undersecretary of the Department of Science and Technology, Dr. Teodoro M. Gatchalian.
Thank you very much, Madam. I don't know where you get those informations that you mentioned about me. But anyway, maraming salamat. The representative of the Department of Science and Technology, Engineer Sancho Maborang, our very own Undersecretary, Regional Director Sammy Malawan of Region 12, representative of our very own Governor of the Province of Sultan, Kudarat, Board Member Soriel Libatin, representative of the Governor of Sarangani, Board Member Jesse Bascuña, representative of the Director General of Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, Regional Director Rafael Abrugar, the representative of our very own Governor, Honorable Lyndon Magtulis, the co-chair of the Regional Development Council, the director of the Philippine Textile Research Institute, Director Julius Leaño, Director Lita Suerte of the Department Legislative Liaison Office of the Department of Science and Technology, representatives of different government offices, the president of the Sultan Kudarat Polytechnic State University, Dr. Samson Mulao, students, colleagues from the Department of Science and Technology, dear friends, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. When I received the information that I will be delivering an inspirational message today, I nearly said and called back the director and informed him that I may not be able to come because of a very important appointment. Precisely because of all speeches that one would deliver, the most difficult one to me is to deliver an inspirational message. I was telling to Yusek Sancho and Director Sami that the job of someone giving an inspirational message is to keep the audience inspired. And once you are unable to do that, then it will be a big failure. I have flown Manila for almost 2 hours and I'll be flying back again for another 2 hours with nothing in my heart that I wasn't able to inspire the audience of which I have delivered my prepared speech. Nevertheless, as we say in DOST, we must always be laging handa. And happens what may, the Department of Science and Technology is always there and responsive to all the problems this country is facing. And so, what happens is, even if the message is unprepared, I still have to go with it and take the challenge as we do in the Department of Science and Technology. My dear friends, with a vision of highlighting the crucial contributions of science and technology as a herald for national growth and regional development, I'm honored and dignified to grace, first and foremost, this is the first Regional Science and Technology Week in this region. Am I correct with that, Director Sani? Congratulations for staging this one. You know, whatever we do in the Department of Science and Technology, if we will not always show what we have, what we're doing, and we will not explain where we are heading to, we cannot ensure the support of our partners. The task of bringing this nation into a new height of prosperity and progress, as within the mandate of our organization, this task would be seemingly an insurmountable odd because we cannot do it alone. We have to rest on the support of our stakeholders, support of the different government organizations, different people's organizations, especially the different national agencies whom we are working with in the task of bringing this country into a new height of economic development. Over the years, ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Science and Technology never ceases to endeavor the path of enhancing and upgrading the competitive capabilities and strengths of our country's populace through the development and promotion of responsive and mature technologies to a level of competitive benefit for national development, national growth, harmony, and sustainability. Science and technology advancements have made major contributions to improving people's lives, from the torch of discovery of the light bulb, from typewriters to printers, from abacuses to computers, from keyboards to keypads to touch screens. And the recent one, which we have encountered not long ago, and we're still feeling the effect of which today, the prevalence of a pandemic, the existence of that problem, which we are still trying to solve completely nowadays. Development of vaccines, those things and many more. Development of practices, protocols, equipments, with an aim to combat this challenging sickness prevailing in the countryside and in the whole world. This fast evolving world we inhabit exposes us to various challenges that eventually wreak havoc on mankind and the whole world at large. The status quo would reveal that the earth is warming at an unprecedented rate. Typhoons everywhere, floods everywhere, landslides everywhere, earthquakes happening now and then. These are all the challenges that we face in this world, not only in this country, not only in this part of the country, but throughout the universe. My dear friends, the globe and our nation continuously feel and face health crisis, cybersecurity threats, and the necessity for sustainable energy. Not only to over-romanticize, but let me tell you, it is when these challenges arise that we see opportunities for innovation. It is when these problems in which people are the main culprits arise that we should be accountable, and we must create solutions using the power of science, technology, and innovation. Our very own Secretary, Rene Solidum, has seen to it that the 4 pillars which he would like to take as his main agenda for the DOST, such as human well-being, wealth creation, wealth protection, and sustainability should always be on top of our agenda. Not only are we do care for the present, but we care for the future. It is the development of science and technologies, innovations that will ensure that what we are doing, not only for economic development, but for the survival of human being at the present time, will still be the same tenor that we will be doing in the future years to come. We at the Department of Science and Technology are one with the nation to drive research and innovation by developing relevant technology-driven solutions. One that would help address the relevant problems in our society. We remain steadfast in our commitment to promote a culture of research and development, to help national and regional scientists and researchers. We carefully allocated our meager resources, such as budgetary support and grants. Our research activities, which continue to look into crucial industries and emerging domains, have allowed us to stay at the forefront of technological advancement. My dear friends, we sincerely believe that the collaboration among scientists, researchers, engineers, entrepreneurs, from very own leaders that we have in the local government, from the ordinary stakeholders that we have in our communities, and the transparency of a system that we implement, we will have a great impact in honing a future full of endless potential for Filipino people. We have the shared responsibility to use our knowledge, not for the service, but for advancing towards the greater good, such as progress. Let us not forget that this progress will be deemed useless if its benefits will only be available to the privileged people. DOST and its mandate is geared towards providing the best relevant service to the needy. We can count, you can count to our system as a body that ensures no one should be left behind by the benefits of progress. Hence, we continue to live with our mantra, one DOST for you, in forging a bequest of the nation's socio-economic development. It might already sound glitch to your ears, but there is still power in unity. This is what we are calling today, tomorrow, and in the future. Together, we can rise above challenges and reach our ambitious goals through collective efforts. Our words will remain as words, but we are taking an oath that we will translate these words into reality through our concrete and proactive actions in solving problems that will improve the quality of life of the Filipino citizenry. Cooperation, support, and unity from you is what we expect. We cannot do it alone. Together, we will weave the narrative of future full of limitless possibilities through the threads of science, technology, and innovation. This is a challenge, and the challenge is appealing and beckoning. And we cannot refuse, but say, yes, we will. We are one for the progress of this nation. We are one DOST for you. Mayong buntag sa inyong tanan.
All right, thank you very much, our Undersecretary, Dr. Teodoro M. Gatchalian. So yung profile po ninyo, sir, hiningi po namin sa staff ninyo. All right? So to proceed with, for the introduction of the guest of honor and keynote speaker, may I request once again our Regional Director, Engineer Sammy P. Malawan.
I'd like to introduce first our Secretary of the Department of Science and Technology, Dr. Renato U. Solidum Jr. Dr. Solidum started his professional career as a Science Research Specialist 1 at the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PIVOLCS, where he began working in 1984 after graduating with a BS in Geology degree from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, in the same year. He then took up graduate studies in geological sciences at the University of Illinois, Chicago, USA, and earned master's MS degree in geological sciences. He then pursued and earned a doctorate degree on earth sciences from the Scripps Institution of Oceanography at the University of California, San Diego, La Jolla, California, USA. He became the director of PIVOLCS from 2003 up to February 2017 and served as the DOST Undersecretary for Disaster Risk Reduction and Climate Change Adaptation since March 2017. He was appointed as the Undersecretary for Scientific and Technical Services on October 2019 and concurrently served as the officer in charge of the DOST Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PIVOLCS, spearheading the department's disaster risk reduction and climate change related undertakings. He has been designated as a commissioner for UNESCO National Commission of the Philippines from 2017 up to present. In recognition of his contribution to disaster risk reduction in the Philippines, Dr. Sultan has been awarded the Presidential Citation of Public Service, the Presidential Lingkod Bayan Award by the Civil Service Commission, the Professional of the Year in the field of geology of the Philippine Professional Regulation Commission, the Excellence Award for Government Service by the Philippine Federation of Professional Association, and the Presidential Career Executive Service Award by the Career Executive Service Board. He has been officially appointed as the Secretary of the Department of Science and Technology of the Philippines on July 2022. To represent him is our Undersecretary Chancho E. Maburang, obtained his BS in Civil Engineering degree from the Far Eastern University in 1991. He went on to pursue graduate studies through a DOST scholarship grant on post-harvest engineering at Catholic University Leuven in Belgium from 1995 to 1997, where he graduated cum laude. Starting off as a senior research assistant in 1992 in DOST Region 2, Yusik Maborang rose from the ranks and became Science Research Specialist 1 in 1993 and promoted to Senior Science Research Specialist in 1999 until he has become who he is today. Yusik Maburang has attended numerous trainings, seminars, conferences, workshops, and short training courses from 1992 up to the late last year. A number of those were attended by Yusik Maburang abroad like Malaysia, Korea, China, Taiwan, and Singapore, where he had paper presentation on climate change adaptation and disaster risk reduction management, STI, Food Innovation Center, and food safety. Honors and award include Civil Service Pag-asa Award in group category in 1993, DOST Region 2 Employee of the Year in 2013, and Model DOST 2 Employee of the Year in 2012 for local awards. Outstanding PSTD National Awardee in 2011. Philippine Quality Award or DST 2 in 2015 for National Award. On January 4, 2018, he was appointed by the Career Service Executive Board as Career Executive Service Officer or CSO 3 and was awarded Gawad CES by the Career Executive Service Board or CSB through his active and sustainable implementation of the Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program or setup among the micro, small, and medium enterprises in 2019. In his vital role as a government servant, Yusik Maburang has made exceptional accomplishments, which include the attainment of the Philippine Quality Award and the International Organization of Standardization or ISO, both for 9001 2015 version and the 17025. Additional awards have been received for projects such as One Store, an e-commerce platform developed and operated by DOST with DOST2 as its pilot region. These include the Golden Globe Award for Business Excellence, National Customers Choice Award, Annual Award, and Benita and Catalino Yap Foundation Innovation Award as finalists. Let's help me welcome our Undersecretary for Regional Operations, Undersecretary Sancho E. Maburag. Sir.
Salamat sa iyo, Regional Director Sami Malawan, sa iyong very courteous, polite, and sincere introduction. Sa haba po ay muntik nang makatulog ang ating mga audience. Ipagpaumanhid po ninyo ng ating kalihim ngayong araw na ito si Honorable Secretary Renato Yusolidum Jr. ay hindi po makadadalo dahil may importante pong ipinag-utos ang ating Presidente at sa oras pong ito ang ating kalihim ay nasa bansang Cuba. Hi. Hello. Ibig pong sabihin ay gising pa tayong lahat. Sa ating pong mga stakeholders, collaborators, partners from the provincial local government units, the LGUs, the NGOs, our students and our teachers, the researchers, scientists, and engineers joining us today, my colleagues at the Department of Science and Technology, isang makaagham na umaga po sa inyong lahat. Good morning! Makikinig po kayo sa aking sasabihin, especially po yung mga estudyante, dahil ako po ay magtatanong mamaya at kung sino ho ang makakasagot, bibigyan ko ho ng cash prize. Ito ho, totoo hong pera ito, hindi ho ito fake. Alam niyo po kanina, when I was listening to the messages of our partners, I am elated and was very glad because all of them have mentioned about the interventions, some of the projects and collaborations that were made between our department and the other department and the other departments and the other organizations. And so, I'd like to probably skip some of the prepared messages that I will share to you this morning and focus only on some areas that I may think or I consider as very, very important to all of you. Alam niyo po, ang sabi nila, ang sabi po ng ating pambansang bayani, nasa kabataan daw ang pag-asa ng bayan. Totoo po yan. Subalit, siguro, ay kailangan din nating i-contextualize kung ano po ang mga characteristics, kung ano po ang mga competencies, at kung ano po ang profile nung pag sinabi mong ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Alam niyo po, dahil kami po ay taga Department of Science and Technology, ay naniniwala po tayo na yung kabataan na may inkling sa science, technology, and innovation ang pag-asa ng bayan. Ako po ay bias na masasabi sa science, technology, and innovation. Kaya nga po every time that we are in the regions and every time that we conduct and celebrate the Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week, we always see to it that students and the younger populations would be able to experience and see what the science STI communities had accomplished as a milestone in not only the DOST, but as well as with our other partners. And so, yung mga estudyante po na nandirito, kayo ay mas marami kaysa sa aming mga professional, ay iniimbitahan namin at ini-encourage namin to take on courses that is related to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Tunay nga po na ang siyensya, teknolohiya at inobasyon ay siyang kabalikat sa paggamit ng maunlad at matatag na kinabukasan. One mayor, when I was still the regional director of DOST in Region 2, mentioned to me and said that the bedrock and the foundation of our robust let us say wealth creation and progressive economy is science, technology, and innovation. We at the Department of Science and Technology aim to continue striving as catalysts for innovative and transformative solutions through science and technology towards the fulfillment of the Philippine Development Plan and the ambition natin 2040. Under the committed and effective leadership of our DOST Secretary, Dr. Renato Yusilidum Jr., the conduct of NSTW aims not only to showcase the various STI-based discoveries through exhibits and fora, but also to highlight our synergy as one DOST for the people. And therefore, we are committed to serve and become advocates of advanced scientific solutions in marching towards a matatag, maginhawa at panatag na buhay para sa lahat. To successfully equip the community with the necessary technologies and discoveries enables the establishment of an empowered community where no one is left behind. As such, we prioritize research and development, technology transfer and commercialization, science-based community interventions, and the provision of quality SNT services to the public to collectively break barriers and promote inclusivity. It is very important to celebrate the successes of the science, technology, and innovation ecosystem for the reason by which we are standing here today. STI has allowed us to foster significant development for sustainable growth, and through science and technology and innovation, we were able to put forward solutions for the greater good of the community. To the Soc-Sargent region, congratulations. I wish you all the best. Continue your commitment. Palakpakan naman po natin ang Region 12. Yung may pinakamalakas na palakpak po ay may premyo rin. Kukunin niyo po ang premyo niyo kay PD Seni at kay RD Sami. Continue your commitment and drive towards growth. Know that it is in your display of unreserved perseverance, unity, and resilience that make you unique as a region. Continue working together, and you shall be beaming as you reap the fruits of your labor. Sa ating pong mga bisita ngayong araw na ito, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagdalo, sa inyong partisipasyon at naway magpatuloy yung ating magandang pagsasama at naway mapaunlad po natin. We need to enrich the not only the ecosystem, the terrain, but we need to enrich yung ating 3Cs on STI. That is collaboration, complementation, and cooperation. Sa inyo pong lahat, muli ang aking pagbati at pasasalamat. Isang magandang umaga po at mabuhay kayo. Pupunta ho tayo doon sa aking papremyo. Ano? Pwede bang 2 elementary, 2 high school at 2 college? Pumunta ho rito sa harapan. 2 lang, taga-Galawa. Yung una hong pumunta. 2 elementary, 2 high school at 2 college. Punta ho dito. Ano ho? Kung sino ang unang pumunta, yun ho ang ano. Ali kayo. Yung elementary.
High school.
Elementary muna, high school, then college. Ali kayo, ali kayo. Dito, taga-Galawa lang. So dapat 6. Amor, kulang pa ito ng 1,000. 5,000 lang ito.
Hello, ma'am.
Ayan. Okay, may mga katanungan ako ha. Pag nasagot nyo ng maganda, may premyo kayo. Elementary muna.
Pakihawak na lang ng mic, ibigay niyo na lang kung sino yung...
O, ganito ang mechanics. Yan. Sabihin ninyo ang pangalan ninyo at ano ang inyong eskwelahan at anong grado na kayo. Tapos may itatanong ako sa inyo, ngayon kung maganda ang sagot nyo or tama ang sagot nyo, meron kayong 1,000. Okay? Naintindihan? Sandali. Dapat 6 lang, ma'am. Ilan ba yan? 2, 4, 6, 8. Nahuli yung 2. Isa para may 2. Mamili kayo ng representative para tag-isa kayo. Kasi baka sabihin nila, bias kami sa Pisay. Ha? Ano no? Sige, halika kayo. Eto, dagdagan niyo pa yung pera ko. Okay, eto ang tanong. Ang tanong ko, hindi pare-parehas. Okay? Ikaw unang sasagot. Madali lang itong tanong ko. Okay, ang unang kong tanong, makinig kayo. Ano ang square root?
Grabe naman.
Square root. Alam mo ba yung square root? Hindi, joke lang yon. Okay. Ito ang aking tanong. Ano ang kahalagahan or importansya ng science and technology sa iyong araw-araw na buhay?
Ano ang importansya ng science and technology sa inyong life everyday? Name mo na. Name, school, and grade.
Magdagdag ako. Hindi ako.
Yes,
Precious Ann A. Almarza po from Isulan Central School SPED Center and grade 6 po. Wait lang.
Okay. Sino makakasagot?
Kuya,
Ikaw.
name, tapos anong grade, tapos anong school.
My name is Benjunite A. Inidal, a grade 3 pupil of PC Bayanihan Elementary School.
Ano ang kahalagahan ng science at technology sa buhay mo?
Ang kahalagaan ng science at technology sa buhay ko ay innovation, ang aking pamilya.
Parang mahirap yung tanong ko ah. Mahirap ba yon? Hindi mo alam ang sagot? Ganito na lang. Ano ang paborito mong subject?
English.
Okay lang.
Yes, sir. Balikan natin sila.
Balikan namin.
We don't have time. Balikan natin sila.
Sige, bilisan nyo.
Bilisan, bilisan. Bilisan, don't memorize.
Sandali. Sige.
One. Science and technology.
Wait lang. The importance of science and technology cannot be explained because no words can calculate how much it is important and
Everyone in our daily lives.
Sige na nga. Pwede na.
Yay. Congrats! Anong favorite subject, sir? Favorite subject?
Science.
Science daw. Sir, science daw. Nag-change na sila ng mind.
Science.
Bakit?
Okay. Anong grade na kayo?
4.
4. Ganito na lang. Grade 4 kayo. Alam ko yung clouds ay may iba't ibang type. Clouds. Pinag-aralan nyo na ba yung clouds?
Nimbulus, cumulus, cloud.
Hindi nyo pa alam yung mga uri ng clouds?
Wala pang clouds sa grade 4, sir.
Hindi pa.
May side-to-side.
Hindi na ako. Wala na ako maisip. Kumakain ba kayo ng Nutriban?
Yes.
Nutriban.
Yes po.
Ayan. Kung kumakain ka ng Nutriban, ano ang naibibigay na benepisyo ng Nutriban? Yan.
Papalagas na ba? Nagpapalakas ng katawan.
Yan.
Pagpapatalino. Sige na. Ano yung mga bata? Nagkawawa naman sila.
Nagpapatalino.
Ay, wait lang.
Ito, kayo ay high school. High school.
I am Jean Francis Cristiaspe. And I am Niveliana D. Brillantes, and we are from Philippine Science High School, Soxargen Region Campus.
Parang mas madali ang tanong ko sa kanila eh.
Okay. Yung pag-asa is an acronym, di ba? O, ano ang meaning ng pag-asa?
Philippine Astronomical.
Use the mic. Use the mic. Hindi na yung marinig.
We are not that confident po, pero I think it's Philippine Astronomical and Geophysical. Ano yung next? Pag-asa. Administration.
Pakiulit. Ita-thumbs up nila kung tama yung sinabi nyo. Ano ang meaning ng pag-asa?
Philippine.
Pisay kayo, ha?
Philippine Astronomical Science. Geophysical. Ako yung physical.
Use the mic.
Aeronautic. Administration of mass.
Sandali. Hindi nila ma-recall. Baka kailangan kabahan. Eto, mas madali. Ano ang meaning ng PTRI?
Ano?
PTRI.
Pardon po, sir.
PTRI.
BTRI. BTRI.
Sir Julius, hindi rin alam.
Philippine Textile Research Institute.
Philippine?
Textile Research Institute.
Okay, sige. Alam nila, ali kayo, tag-1,000 kayo. Magaling kumita ng pera. Pero dapat yung sa uluhin ang pag-asa at meaning. Taga-Bisay kayo. Okay, last. College. Anong school?
Good morning, everyone. I am Cherry Lunalin Malak from Isulan Campus, Civil Engineering student.
I'm Jenna Jean Idjos from Isulan Campus, SKSU po.
Ano school yung isa?
SKSU, Sultan Kudarat
SKSU.
State. Opo.
Okay. Ito ay estudyante ni President Samson. Sigurado ako magagaling ito. Anong year na kayo?
Third year.
po, sir.
Anong course?
Civil Engineering po.
Oh, Civil Engineering, Sir Samson, Kuyang. May subject kayong thermodynamics?
Wala pa po, sir. Ano lang po, theory po.
Theory.
Calculus lang po, sir. Statics and mechanics po.
Iniisip ko yung mga subject ko nun sa civil engineering. Sandali lang.
May ano na punta, di ba?
Third year. Meron na kayong hydraulics, fluid of mechanics. Wala pa?
Second sem po.
Second sem. Wala pa. Teka.
Research.
Okay, ganito. Merong mga instrumento sa laboratory na ginagamit upang makita kung gaano katigas ang semento. Ang acronym nito ay UTM. Ano ibig sabihin ng UTM?
Wala pa po kami sa materials.
Wala pa?
Yes, sir.
Mag-conduct pa lang.
Mag-conduct pa lang po, sir.
Pero may ano na po kami, sir,
Hindi.
research.
May research po kami, sir.
May research.
And I would like po to introduce yung research po namin na ngayon lang po namin tinatakal but hindi pa po siya na-prove ni ma'am na okay po yung topic namin. But I want to discuss here po, sir.
Ano ba ang tanong sa college? Ma'am Lita. Civil Engineering College. Sandali. Ano kayo? Differential, integral. Wala naman tayong calculator.
May calculator po kami, sir.
Ganito na lang. Magbigay kayo ng at least 2 names na naging former DOST secretary. Not the present, at least 2.
First time po namin
Hindi nyo alam? Yung Ted, hindi din nila alam. Ganito na lang. Sino ang regional director ng DOST dito sa Region 12?
Si Engineer Sammy Malawan.
Okay. Ang isa kong patanong, sino ang provincial director naman?
Ma'am Zinaida daw po.
Ma'am Sinaida.
Rosette?
Sige, tama na yon. RD Sami, tsaka Ma'am Senny, kayo magbigay ng prize. Ali kayo. Pambili nyo ng cell card. Okay, thank you sa inyo. Picture, ali kayo.
All right. So congratulations sa pupils and students na nanalo ng cash prize from USEC Maborang. Ayan. Medyo konti pa yung kanilang mga information about science and technology. So for this program, marami kayong madidiscover about DOST, of course. All right. So thank you very much, Sir USEC, for having the keynote address. And at this point of time, we will be having the awarding of the plaques. May I request RD Sammy Malawan and the USEC Ted Gatchalian to award the plaques of appreciation to our awardees. For our first awardee this morning, we have the Best Setup Regional Winner. Allow me to read the citation. DOST, Department of Science and Technology Region 12, awards this plaque of recognition to Jory's Food Products as the regional winner of the 2023 Setup Race Award for MSMEs for its consensuous utilization of DOST's technology interventions and technical assistance for exhibiting improvements in productivity, resilience, agility, innovativeness, sustainability, and excellence. Given this 13th day of September 2023 during the 2023 Soxergen Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week celebration, Team Siyensya, Teknolohiya at Inobasyon, kabalikat sa matatag, maginhawa at panatag na kinabukasan on September 13 to 15, 2023 at Sultan Kudarat Gym and Cultural Center, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, Philippines, signed by Engineer Sammy P. Malawan. Next plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Mlang United Bangsamoro Women Association as the regional winner of the 2023 Best Community Award. This plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Mlang United Bangsamoro Women Association as the regional winner of the 2023 Best Community Award for its consensuous utilization of DOST's technology interventions and technical assistance for exhibiting improvements in productivity, resilience, agility, innovativeness, sustainability, and excellence. Given this 13th day of September 2023 during 2023 Soxurgen Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week Celebration, Theme Siyensya, Teknolohiya at Inobasyon, kabalikat sa matatag maginhawa at panatag na kinabukasan. Signed by Engineer Sami P. Malawan, Regional Director. Next to be awarded for the turnover of our high-impact technology projects to identified beneficiaries. Starting off for the DOST Community Empowerment through Science and Technology, we have project titled Provision of STI Assistance in Upgrading of Trio Coffee Processing and Productions. Beneficiaries, Mindanao Agri-Marketing Products for Sustainable Development Incorporated, located at Bilumin, Lambayong, headed by Mr. Kadafi A. Tayantis, costing 703,650 pesos. Yung kanila pong award is nasa labas na po yung mga equipment natin. Ayan po, as you can see, sa labas po. Ang kanila po is coffee. Ayan, mga coffee roasting machines. Ayan po, as projected sa screen. Alright, next to be awarded for the DOST CEST, Mr. Ronan Eugene Garcia, the chairman of the Region 12 and Sultan Kudarat Coffee Council. Next to be awarded is the Improving the Lives of Former Moro Rebel Combatants through provision of science, technology, and innovation assistance on coffee processing and production. Lagandang Community Development Association, located at Sitio Bulawan, Lagandang, Isulan, Chairman Mr. Nasrullah Ay Mama, costing 950,650 pesos. Provision of STI assistance for the upgrading of Santa Clara Premium Coffee Production, Santa Clara Upland Farmers Multi-Purpose Association Incorporated, located at Santa Clara, Calamansig, headed by Mrs. Melinda L. Tapay, costing 950,650 pesos. For the awarding of Science and Technology Academic Research-Based Openly Operated Kiosks, or the Starbucks, we have 14 elementary students to be awarded. We have from the municipality of Bagumbayan, in Barangay Titolok, Datu Sangki Akoy Elementary School, headed by Miss Lilia D. Gargaran. At the municipality of Esperanza, Barangay Daladap and Legodon, we have Daladap Elementary School and Bongo Bongo Integrated School, headed by Mr. Sabturi K. Ali and Mr. Renante S. Gura, respectively. From the municipality of Isulan, we have Barangay Mapantig and Barangay Mantisao. We have Mapantig Elementary School headed by Miss Parida D. Campaniel. From Barangay Mantisao Elementary School, Miss Rina C. Logioman as the head. From the municipality of Calamansig, we have from Barangay Paril and Dato Ito Andong, Dato Sangkupan Talon Elementary School headed by Mr. Ayan Chris Condes and Dato Ito Andong Integrated School headed by Ms. Arzmaila A. Andong. From Libak Municipality, we have from Barangay Kapilan Integrated School, Mr. Rodolfo L. Magbanwa as the head. From the Palimbang Municipality, we have from Barangay Molon, Kolong-Kolong, Milbuk, Kisek, and Malisbong. We have Adam Elementary School, Kolong-Kolong Integrated School, Milbuk Central Elementary School, Janicio Cadagok Senior Memorial Elementary School, Malisbong Elementary School, headed by Mr. Mr. Gelmore Francisco Villa, Ms. Rukaya D. Sabiwang, Ms. Maria Glenda Militante, Mr. Johnny Fred C. Orit, and Mr. Pizza Nibuan B. Angkanan, respectively. We will be also awarding 15 Arabic schools of these star books. We have from the municipality of Lutayan in Barangay Tamnag, Madrasa Rajaboyan Al-Islami headed by Ustads Mohalidin Musa. From the municipality of Esperanza, we have from Barangay Saliao and Barangay Kangkong. We have Madrasa to Ali Saliao Al-Islami and Mahad Kangkong Al-Islami headed by Ustads Muhammad Farid Ali Abdul Karim. From Tacurong City, Barangay San Emmanuel and Barangay Poblacion, we have Madrasa Khairia Al-Islamia and Mahad Ali Abdul Aziz Al-Islamia headed by Ustads Damara M. Magid. From the municipality of Bagumbayan, from Barangay Daguma, Markats Sheikh Bandara Atimiyat and Mahad Ishali Hamidon Al-Islami headed by Ustads Abdul Malik Omar. From Isulan, we have Barangay Bual, Barangay Kalawag 2, Barangay Lagilayan, Nurul Rashida Islamic Institute Incorporated, Mahad Rahma Al-Arabi Al-Islami, Madrasa Ali Abdullah Al-Islami headed by Ustads Abdul Rashid Makalunas. We also have from President Quirino, Barangay Tinaungan and Barangay Australia, Sambulawan Islamic School Incorporated, and Madrasa to Al-Mutakin Al-Islami headed by Ustads Liga Pasandalan. From the municipality of Colombia, we have from Barangay Mayo, Markaz Rasid Al-Balusi, headed by Ustads Abdul Karim Giafar. From the municipality of Lambayong, we have Madrasa Nurul Huda Al-Islamiyah and Madrasa Saad bin Muadz Al-Islamiyah headed by Ustads Abdul Moin Salim. Congratulations po. And also we will be awarding 3 units to the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology or the BJMP in Tacurong City, Poblacion, BJMP Tacurong Male Dorm and the Tacurong City District Jail Female Dormitory headed by Jail Inspector Lucky Mer Natuel and Jail Inspector Marivic C. Rivera Verona, respectively. We have from Isulan, from the Barangay Kenram, Sultan Kudarat District Jail, Jail Superintendent Brian M. Mison. 1 DOST post po. Alright. Congratulations po sa inyo for the awarding of the units of these Starbucks. Lastly, we will be awarding the one complete set of RX box to Sultan Kudarat Provincial Disaster and Risk Reduction Management Office, or the PDRRMO. For the next part of our program, we will be proceeding to the awarding of the plaques to our guest speakers. Allow me to read a citation. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Science and Technology, Region 12. This plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Honorable Datu Pax Ali S. Manguda Datu, the Governor of Provincial Government of Sultan Kudarat, for his profound passion and dedication, and in recognition of his unwavering support and invaluable contribution towards the achievement of DOST 12's goals and objectives, and generously hosting the 2023 Soxergen Regional Science and Technology and Innovation Week celebration here at the Sultan Kudarat Gym and Cultural Center, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, given this 13th day of September 2023 in Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, Philippines, signed by Sammy P. Malawan, to be received by Board Member Suriel Tib Atin. Next to be awarded is Honorable Emilu Lala Talino Mendoza, MNSA, the Governor of Province of Cotabato and Chairperson of the RDC 12, for her profound passion and dedication, and in recognition of her unwavering support and knowledge-based contribution as guest speaker for our event today, signed by our Regional Director, Engineer Asami P. Malawan. To be received by her representative. Governor Lala is being represented by Mr. Richly Lindon Magtulis, the co-chair of the RDC 12. Next plaque of recognition is being proudly presented to Teresita Socorro C. Ramos, the Regional Director on National Economic and Development Authority, or the NEDA 12, and the Vice Chairperson, Regional Development Council 12, for her profound passion and dedication and recognition of our unwavering support and knowledge-based contribution as guest speaker for our event, signed by our Regional Director, Sammy P. Malawan. To be received by OIC ARD, Romel Patrick Tanghal. Next plaque of recognition is being awarded to Honorable Suharto S. Maudadatu, PhD, the Director General of TESDA 12, for his profound passion and dedication, and in recognition of his unwavering support and knowledge-based contribution as guest speaker for our event today, assigned by our Regional Director, Sammy P. Malawan, to be received by Mr. Rafael Y. Abrugard, II, the TESDA 12 Regional Director. Next to be awarded, the plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Dr. Teodoro M. Gatchalian, the Undersecretary of DOST, for his profound passion and dedication and recognition as guest speaker for our opening ceremonies this morning, signed by also Engineer Sammy P. Malawan, our Regional Director. Plaque of recognition is proudly presented to Honorable Sancho A. Maborang, Undersecretary for Regional Operations, Department of Science and Technology, for his profound passion and dedication, and in recognition of his unwavering support and knowledge-based contribution as guest of honor and keynote speaker during the 2023 Regional Science, Technology, and Innovation Week with the theme, Siyensya, Teknolohiya at Inobasyon, Kabalikat sa Matatag at Maginhawa at Panatag na Kinabukasan on September 13 to 15, 2023 at Sultan Kudarat Gym and Cultural Center. Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, signed by Regional Director Sami P. Malawan. Plaque of appreciation is also being awarded to Dr. Julius Leaño Jr., the Director of the DOST PTRI. Another plaque of appreciation is being awarded to Dr. Lita S. Felipe for the Director of the DOST DLLO. Congratulations po sa lahat po ng ating awardees, and also thank you very much for being here today. So, proceeding to the next part of our program, we will be having the Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Center Mindanao signing of the Memoranda of Agreement.
In the heart of Mindanao, a transformative initiative has taken root. The Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Centers, or RIPEX. RIPEX, short for Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Centers, are heralding a new era in textile manufacturing. These centers are strategically positioned to foster regional integration and sustain the supply of yarn demands in the locale towards an industrial-scale textile production. Their primary mission? The development and catalytic production of yarns destined to become the fabric for wearables and beyond. These yarns serve as the lifeblood for handloom weavers, fashion designers, and garment industries across Mindanao. This institutional intervention also aims to introduce PTRI developed yarn innovations, finishing and dyeing technologies, or possible product collaborations with the recognized textile traditions in the region. What sets RIPEX apart is their unique focus on composition, character, and construction of natural textile fibers. These centers maximize the potential of Mother Nature's gifts, turning them into exquisite yarns that are otherwise unavailable commercially. As of today, two RIPEX stand tall. One at the Iloilo Science and Technology University, Miagao campus, and the other at the Isabela State University, Ilagan campus. Each RIPEG can produce up to 50 kilograms of yarn per day. That translates to 270 meters of handloom woven fabrics, 1 meter wide every single day. And over a year, one RIPEG can yield a staggering 13,200 kilograms of yarn. What can we create with this abundance of yarn? The possibilities are endless. Imagine 36,000 meters of 60-inch wide fabric for 24,000 exquisite female blouses or 18,000 sharp office barong. Now, let's turn our attention to Mindanao. First up, the Natural Textile Fiber Innovation Hub at Sultan Kudarat State University, Tacloron. Here, natural fibers like pineapple leaves, banana, abaca, bamboo, and more undergo a transformation. They are carefully treated and cottonized, ready to be blended with cotton and spun into yarns. At the University of Southern Mindanao in Cabacan, the Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Center takes these raw materials to the next level. Here, the NTFIH produced raw materials are blended and spun into finished, dye-ready, and weavable yarn outputs, where innovation and tradition weave together, empowering Mindanao's textile industry and creating a brighter future. Join us on this journey of transformation. Together, we spin the threads of progress. One DOST for you.
All right, so you have seen the video on the PTRI's RIPIC, or the Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Center. So at this point of time, we will be having two sets of the MOA Memoranda of Agreement signing between PTRI, DOST PTRI and DOST 12, as well as a DOST PTRI and between DOST PTRI and SUCs. So for the first set, we have between DOST PTRI and DOST 12. May I request on the table Sir Julius Leanya Jr., the Director of DOST PTRI, Regional Director Sami P. Malawan, Sir Daniel Leon J. Lavin, Supervising Science Research Specialist of the DOST PTRI, Ms. Giselle Evo Siladan, DOST Science Research Specialist of the DOST 12, Ms. Zenaida D. Guiana, Provincial Director of the PSTO Sultan Kudarat, Mr. Michael Mayo, Provincial Director of PSTO Cotabato and Hughes, Undersecretary for Regional Operations, Engineer Sancho Maborang. The establishment of Regional Yarn Production Innovation Center, or the RIPIC Mindanao. This project aims to provide technical support to MSMEs involved in the processing of NTF spun yarns and fabric for the production of allied products using various types of natural textile fibers through the establishments of PTRI Textile Fiber Innovation Hubs, or the NTFIH, and Regional Yarn Production and Innovation Centers, or the RIPIC, as catalysts to regional textile development. Alright. Congratulations! Napirmahan na po ang Memorandum of Agreement between DOST PTRI and DOST Regional Office 12. For the next set of the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement between the DOST PTRI and between DOST PTRI and the SUCs, may I request Director Julius Eliano Jr. And for SKSU, requesting President Samson L. Mola of the SKSU, USM President Francisco Gil N. Garcia, to be signed in the presence of Sir Daniel Leon J. Lavin, SSRS of DOST PTRI, Ma'am Mildred Akad, the Dean of the College of Graduate School of SKSU, Director Lydia C. Pascual, the Director of Research and Development of USM, Regional Director of DOST 12, Engineer Sammy P. Malawan, and of course, Yusek Sancho Maborang. Also with them is Undersecretary Ted Gatchalian. All right, so the memorandum of agreement between the DOST, PTRI, and the SUCs are now signed. So let us clap our hands for the partnership that has been made. All right, so may I also request DOST 12 who signed the memorandum to please come over to join for the photo ops. And also the PTRI staff. Once again, palakpakan po. We would also like to thank and acknowledge PLDT as one of our major sponsors of our internet connection for all throughout our events. Thank you very much. All right, so we will be awarding plaque of recognition to Honorable Steve Chongbian Solon, representative of the Lone District of Sarangani, for his profound passion and dedication, and in recognition of his unwavering support and invaluable contribution towards the achievement of DOST 12's goals and objectives, given this 13th day of September 2023 during the RSTW Soxergen Regional Celebration, signed by Regional Director Sami P. Malawan. Plaque of appreciation is presented to Honorable Rogelio D. Pacquiao, Governor of the Provincial Government of Sarangani, for his active response and immeasurable support and participation in the successful implementation of DOST 12 programs, projects, and activities. Awarded today, 13th of September, here at Sultan Kudarat Gym and Cultural Center, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, signed by Engineer Sami P. Malawan. We also have plaque of recognition for Dr. Samson L. Molao, the President of Sultan Kudarat State University, for his profound passion and dedication and recognition of his unwavering support and invaluable contributions toward the achievement of DOST 12's goals and objectives. Signed by Engineer Sami P. Malawan, Regional Director. All right, thank you very much to our DOST dignitaries esteemed guests and speakers. So we are now to be entertained by a cultural presentation. Let us welcome the Teatro Calacat. Once again, Teatro Calacat from the Sultan Kudarat State University. Once again, Teatro Kalakal from the Sultan Kudarat State University. So that is it for our opening program. I hope you enjoyed. And later this afternoon, we will be having the forum on STI for wealth creation. Attention to all our media partners for the press con. We will be having it at 1 o'clock. You will be ushered by our media usherettes, Miss Divine. You may ask for Miss Divine for assistance. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your lunch.
You see the world differently, don't you? Success means no second goes to waste. Walls are just limits you can break free from. Workspaces are where dreams are laid out and brought to life. Your road's less crowded, 'cause you take that extra mile. You see the world differently, don't you? Success means no second goes to waste. Walls are just limits you can break free from. Workspaces are where dreams are laid out and brought to life. Your road's less crowded, 'cause you take that extra mile. Customer satisfaction? That's not where it ends. It's just another starting point. You don't see problems. You see opportunities. You work at a speed others need to catch their breath for. You move, live, breathe with a vision no one else has. That's how you make things better. That's how you take things further. PLDT Enterprise. You see the world differently, don't you? Success means no second goes to waste. Walls are just limits you can break free from. Workspaces are where dreams are laid out and brought to life. Your road's less crowded, because you take that extra mile. Customer satisfaction? That's not where it ends. It's just another starting point. You don't see problems. You see opportunities. You work at a speed others need to catch their breath for. You move, live, breathe with a vision no one else has. That's how you make things better. That's how you take things further. PLDT Enterprise.